Hey guys and girls, this is Snow here and welcome to part 12 of the 9-tile city here in Cities Skylines, in which we are trying to put like everything that Cities Skylines is today in 2022 into 9 tiles. Now, and with everything I mean everything. And I even forgot to mention, like, I also want to input all the measures of transportation. That means like we also have to put in monorails, cable cars, taxis, trams, trains we already have, metros we already have, and well, and all the parks and all the campuses and everything that there is. You know, I try to get everything in this 9 square area. And yes, okay, so in the previous episode, what did I do exactly? Oh yeah, I built a train line, you know, the train line that came out of this area. It mostly goes underground, goes through here, through the oil area here, over here, through the forest industry, and it ends up here in the iron industry, the ore industry, sorry. And eventually, you know, because I only had roughly 10 minutes left, I decided to put in like 3 unique factories over here. And by the looks of it, they're doing pretty well, because if I click them, they get lots of stuff, lots of stuff, lots of stuff, lots of stuff, and lots of stuff. So that's very nice to see. But yeah, we are still one area missing, and that is this area, you know, that's our farming industry. Now let's see if we can make that happen. Did I zone this area already? Like paint industry area? I did. Okay, that's nice. So then we can already start with it. Saves us some time. We place a farm main building, we put it over there, and we put the maintenance building nicely on the other side. Now that's a nice thing, you know, about the farming industry. It has like small main buildings. Yeah. Okay, let's see. We are going to start with large fruit fields, which we are going to place here, here, come on, and there. And we leave that junction a little bit free, there and there and here. Is that fitting? Not entirely. No. Well, okay, then we fit. Oh, they fit also nicely here. And no, I had nothing to do with it. It's just sheer accident that they basically fit. But yeah, they just fit. So okay, lucky me this time. So let me see if I just alternate these like that. 2, 3. Come on, go in between. Yep. Now we have like already these fields. Now let me change the appearance. You know, we have like apples, and these are the apples again. Just, you know, that they are, you know, looking a little bit different. That's just it. Yes. Okay, now in order to make the buildings work, we definitely need the storage facilities for these guys over here, you know, for the crops. Now the crops will also be brought to this area, so that's why I make sure that I have enough of these guys, you know, around, so that yeah, that they will output. Now currently they will, well, will they do anything? In theory they should, because there are a few of these guys over here, unless they are, yeah, I thought so, they are filled up. Okay, that's natural. So let's put some barns over here, and they can immediately fill them up. So let's put one there and put one there, and here will the trucks come. Will the trucks come? These are barns. They can be filled up with crops. Unless they have to grow first. Okay, I mean, fair enough, fair enough. So let's also put one over here and one over there. Yeah, the nasty thing about these buildings is, like, you know, there's always a lot of traffic around them. So I rather keep them, yeah, as far as possible apart from each other. So just like that. And yeah, that will work. Now here let's see, we will just create the products that are made by the farming industry, which is, let me see, we are producing the flour with the flour mill. Okay, now that will not fit on that side, it will fit on this side, but they will drive that way, so I put them on this side. And we have this one. Yeah, so those things will only fit on the inner side of that road. Okay, that is not the idea that I have in mind, so I will change this a bit. Just like that. And we go from let's make a bend. Why not? Why not? Why not? Like that, so we have more space. And here we do sort of the same. We go up like that, then like that. I don't know why I don't see the elevation steps, whatever, but sometimes when I slide this, then suddenly I get it back. You see? Now it says 7U is back. Very, very, very weird, actually. Okay, where are we? Here. And we are going to put like flour mills over here, over here, over there. And we are taking a milking parlor, and I always take that combination because the milking parlor and the flour mill, they create the same amount of units per week, like, you know, both 4,000. So I put these over there, over there, over there, and let's see, yep, and gradually they start to come now. Okay. How many of these things are we actually want to have? I don't mind having a lot of them, you know. So I will drag on this like that. And from here I take a bend of 8 by 8. We are going down because we have to hook it onto here. And I let this come into a roundabout. Yeah, roundabout here. Just like... second, we are just taking this road a little bit further that way, and then Control O, and we put like a roundabout, ka-choing, over there. Take this road, ta-da, close. Give it some properties like Control Shift and click, and then also the speed we will reduce to 50 because otherwise they will drive too fast. And everybody who gets onto the roundabout can pick their lane whatever they want. Yes, here the first trucks are coming, which is nice. Now we take this building again, and this building again, and another one. I think that's enough because we don't want to create too much traffic. 1, 2, and 3. Yes. Okay, now what I'm also going to do is take a road from here, this center area, and we go straight through the middle, roughly like that. And I want to get sort of like yeah, this is a good snapping point. Why do I want this? Because this is the place where I'm going to put like the worker barracks. Now let me use also the connection tool by connecting, oh, that's the slope mode, this one to that one. Short but effective, probably. Yeah, that will do. That will definitely do. Worker barracks, which are these tiny buildings, but like I said, very effective. So here we go, like that, and let's keep some space in between them for parking. And space in between them for walking paths. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No, that is 7. This is 6. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Yeah, that will do. Here we do the same. 1, 2, 3, 4. This is also a gap of 7. Well, we can also put a path in between, so no harm done. Here we go. Here we go, and you don't want to go. Okay, then we use the move it mod for that. Zooby-doop, zooby-doop. Here we go. Now let's grab the paths. Thank you. And just use the, the gravel path. I mean, that fits more like, with a, a farming area. So we take it from, no, not from there, from here to then there. And then let's do this properly. So we have like, also the parking spaces available, but as you can see, I cannot really put this in the corner, so we turn off the road guidelines so we have more freedom to actually put this here, and from here I can put it to there. Well, I have to use the move it mod now to move it. That's why it's called the move it mod. And yeah, I mean, that allows these guys, to basically walk from their, barracks to the other side. So we do here the same, and we do it also here like that, here like that, here, and then from here, now let me have a look, we are going from here to there to there. Okay, can we connect also this up? Yeah, it's not entirely straight. Let me fix that. Let me fix that for a moment, because we don't, we like things to be straight. Okay, we will make that straight. And then we go up. Why? What's the problem here? Space already occupied. No, you are not. Nah, you are not. So we slide this over, and then we slide that over. Nice. Parking lots. Very important. People work, people need to park their cars. Definitely these guys. So parking lots there, parking lots there and there. And yeah, that's it. And then we are taking the smaller parking lots, which are like these. These can become here, 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 and there. And also here, 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 and there. Okay, but still they need to go to the other side of the road. So what we're going to do is we are taking this path and we take it to, let's say, there. And from here we will page this up to 5, is high enough, to here, and then down to there. Yes, and with the move it mod we can always finagle this a little bit into place, like roughly that, and then like that, and like that. Yeah, that seems fine, legit, and fine, and legit at the same time. Now what I also want to do is I take one of these and just plonk them here, why not? And also one there. Because the more of these guys we have, the more, these things can be, filled up, and then all the stuff can be brought towards the central area. Yeah. So we have also a cargo harbor over here, and I want to create like a train terminal over here. So we are going to do that. Train terminal, which is this thing over here. No, wait a second, that's the wrong one. Made that mistake before in the past. Okay, let's do it right. Okay, thank you. And we take this road, and it has to connect to there. Now, how are we going to do this in a proper way? First, turn on the guidelines again. So, what's the distance between 7? Ah! Okay, let's do it then in another way. What we are going to do is just 5 down, and then 5 to the side. And this is a total of 18. So I make it 13. 13. So this is a 5 again. 5 up to. Come on, you. Oh! Okay, then to use it like that. That's also fine with me, yeah. They can also use this road. I don't mind that they use this road, but only for outgoing traffic. So I use the 2-lane for that, because left and right, which would then become this one. Just outgoing. So this roundabout, we do it again slightly. Control Shift and click. That's okay. Oh, that's the right one. Yeah. So that's kind of working, which I'm happy with. And yeah. Now let me see. So they bring it towards here, maybe to this station, and actually I wanted to attach it to this one, and also to the station over here. Okay, so take the train line, connect it up to okay, so we have to go around this building, this storage facility. Okay, we take the bend option and we are going to bend around a little bit like that. Also take it down. And then from here we take it to there. Yep. And then from here. Okay, let's turn off again this stuff. Oh, even the grid. Everything. Like that, and then we create a nice corner ourselves like that. Perfectly fine. What we also can do is, like, you know, we can just bend this around and then go underground, what we usually do, and actually that is not such a bad idea, you know. And we can also make a bypass here, you know, because the space is there, because I'm going to take this a little bit further that way. And then here we're going underground by 12. So we'll start with 12. Like that. 12. Yeah. And then we are going to make bends. We are going to bring this down. Let's see. Not too close to that road. Yikes. It's like, you know. Because I like 15s, you know, 15. We can do a 15, right? Or not? Yeah, we can. Okay, bring it down to -24. And that we will bring to the station that is over here. Which will not be difficult, because that's just a matter of, like, you know, pull it all the way that way, and then see. Yep. Now let's see. Here's this station. Okay. Take a straight road like that. Straight train track. -12. Now I know that this thing is probably -24, so I keep this at -12, so it can just go over it here. And then here we can make a bend of 15 by 15 and bring it down to -24. Yeah. Now let's see how we can bring this together. Okay. By deleting a little bit of this. Yep. And then bring this all the way down. Now let's see, what is the distance here? This is like a 7 and a 22, that makes 29. 29 minus 15 is 14, so I have to bring this down to a 14. That is 7 and a 7. Yeah, and that makes a 15. And a 15. Connecting it up. And voila, we have it connected to this station over here. Okay, nice. Now, in order to avoid any traffic issues over here on this train station, you know, something that is coming from here or vice versa, I'm going to create bypasses. Just like I did in the previous episode, bypasses are, you know, always made from both sides using the one-way track on both sides. You know, because Why on both sides? Because, well, you have trains coming from both sides. I see often other players just, you know, put a bypass on just one side of the track, and then, you know, trains are still crossing each other. Yeah, that's not the idea, right? So here we will bring it down to -12 again, because we need to go underneath and then make it -12, which is okay. To the other side here, this will probably, let's see, -12 here, and then let's bring it up here, home, like that, and 4 here. Yeah, we can bring this all the way to there, and from there to there is like also 4. And then we miss this piece, and voila, bypass created. And the only thing that we need to do now is to bring back the speed of the center area to, let's say, 80. Yeah. So we have 80, 80, 80 here, 80 here. So all the trains who do not need to be here, they will just go, you use the outer lanes, and you will never have any traffic issues. Yeah? Okay, so let's also put a parking lot here, and let's not forget a little bit of trash collection as well. So we put also a, can we put that here or just here? Yeah, we put it here. Recycling center, why not? Also a crematorium, funeral, yeah, well, you never know. Funeral home and police. Big police station, that will do. Yeah, that's not bad. I'm wondering if it's sensible to connect these two up, you know, somehow, that the traffic can go from here to there. Would that make any sense? Well, you know what? The only way to figure that out is just by trying. So I'm using this road. Now let me see how this will... Ooh, they do not align up. Ah, that's a pity. That's a pity. Well, that can happen. But what I can do is, like, you know, we can just be a little bit goofy. A little bit goofy. By doing this, we are taking this road and we are going just like ta-da, and then like ta-da, like this, and maybe even a little bit like totally in a nonsense fashion, move it around like that, make it a total idiotic, you know, an idiotic. I cannot even do English. Idiotic thing. I can't even. Oh, okay. Can we do this? No, we cannot do that. So we do it manually. You go there. You go there. You go there. Nobody sits in each other's way, so you can all drive on, and no crossings. Fine. Here also drive on. It's, you know, it's weird that Shift S in this configuration does not work, you know, because not that difficult, you know, because Shift S does work here, like that, and like that. Whether they use this road, I have no idea. So 40, they can drive 60 here, they can drive 60 there, they can drive also 60 here and there. Oh, there's a guy. There's actually a guy driving there. It's kind of fun. Yeah, that's actually funny, you know. So, are we missing something? Because this went pretty well, pretty fast actually. This farming industry. So these barns, so they are unbalanced, which is okay. This one, yeah. Maybe we can put a few more farms here and there. So let's say we take this road. Yeah, we bring it sort of here and then there, yeah, and then we go back to the farming area and we put, like, you know, no, that's the wrong one. We take this one. No, that's the forest industry. Come on, Snowy, don't be such a dumbass. Medium fruit field. What is this? This is an industrial hemp. You know what? I just put it there. You know, I don't know where it, you know, what this actually means. It comes from the Steam Workshop, but it creates crops anyway, so I'm okay with it. And these are the medium crop fields. And these are the, yeah, the large one. Okay, then so the medium crop fields will do. Yeah, one there. And let's say one there. Yeah. And that does not fit. That also does not fit. Sad. Yeah, it just does not fit. Only here one would fit, but I rather leave this space alone. Because, you know, I anticipate that this will be pretty busy. Let me see, this road. Okay, what I want, pause the game for a moment. And remove this. Remove this, remove this, and this, and this. This, yeah. And this, and then take this road, we bring it down to there, and then we take this road, which we will bring then to there, and you know what, I don't see any reason to connect this up to there, so we will use this option. Why do we still have the garbage here? No, not needed. We connect this up to there. Yeah, because we love this mod so much, you know, it's like that. But what we can do here, because this is connected to the highways, like, you know, we can put like just an exit, you know, by just using a highway, one way, you know, just, you know, to get out of here. Through here or through here? Now let me have a look. Ooh, you know what? Okay, let's grab this option again. Say like that. Like that. And like that. You gotta love it, right? And from here we are sort of doing the same, you know, just a little bit of monkeying around to there. Okay, how do we make this lane mathematical? Okay, so we have one lane coming in, so we need actually 2 by 1 asymmetrical highway, which is this one, yeah. And here we have 1 joining and 2 joining. This should actually be 3, so that does not really work in this way. No, that doesn't. Okay, so in that case, I say like, okay, in that case we just do it like this. And we say like, okay, you will go there, and then you will just go there, and you will go there. So there's no lane mathematics here, but, you know, I don't expect this to be the end of the world here, because first of all, we are playing with despawn mode off. That's already for me like, you know, something what really helps. And everybody can just move on like that. And also here, move on like that. Ta-da! Now let me check this out. They can turn around here. They shall not cross. And also here. They may turn around, you know, make a U-turn. That's fine. And of course, normal-wise, the main building is often the place where they have a lot of trash. That's always the case. And what I wanted to do here, oh yeah, I made a roundabout here. Yeah. So Control O, and I'm looking at this with the idea of maybe, yeah, this one, pause the game again, and we make an oval about. 3 lane, there and there, Update. It's all updated. Yeah. And we put this road. And we connect that road exactly here to the middle. So, you know, it does not really bother too many people. And, you know, this can be done much easier like that. And then we have like a bridge mode here, which is always nice to have. So we have a reason to press that button, ka-ching, like that. And then we take this road, which will come from here. Yeah, like that. Then we remove this piece, and we use this mod again to connect these two up, like that. And you know what? Let's see. Loving it. Yes, I love it. I love it. Love it. So let me see a little bit of this stuff. You know, let's say you can carry on. No pedestrians shall pass. And you know what? I'm going to use lane connectors here because I want you to go there. And you will go there. You will go there, and you will go there, well, and there as well, and these guys will go there. Yeah, and here they won't sit in each other's lane, so stay in your lane. And here we have like a nice oval about, you know, which we also need to roundaboutify. Control Shift and click. Thank you. And then here we do like this, like this, like this. Pick your lane when you are entering the roundabout. Yes. And what's the speed on this thing? 60. It's too fast. We make it 50. Yeah. Press play again. Nice. Nice. I like oval abouts, you know. Oval abouts are like, you know, real. Yeah, they are real fun. So that means like that, let's see, we do have these crops things. Oh, this thing is set to balanced, and this thing is set to fill. Okay, we have another one over here, fill. Now also the storage facilities that has like the animal stuff. Where is it? I don't know. Here and there, maybe here. Oh yeah, it started here. Yeah, animal products, flour, paper nuts. Okay. So what I will do now here is I will deliberately put like the flour here because, you know, it's close by this thing. Flour and animal products and flour. Okay. The problem is those are just 3 buildings. That means like that. I have like 2 with flour and only 1 with animal products. That cannot be the case, so I'm putting another one there for animal products. Yeah, that is, now is it equal again? And they can fill up. Oh, I can also turn this thing on as well. Make a connection from here to there. I think that's not a bad idea, because that means like, you know, that that stuff can also move on. Definitely not a bad idea. Now let me have a look at this. See, press home. It's like, where is this location from here? Just a sec, guys. I need a road for this to mark this out. Yeah, it's the same. Okay, thank you. Okay, let's go down by 12. That. And we go to the other side. So I can already count that there's like 84. Minus 12 is like 72. So 72 is like here. And then the 12 added, and it's connected to this station. Now I would say normal wise, you know, you would also need bypasses here. You know, if for example a train comes by here and just wants to bypass this station or vice versa, then yes, we need also bypasses here. Now this is a little bit blah, 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 blah. This is a little bit more trickier because we have less space around these stations. It's not impossible because I can always go underground. You know, I can make these connections underground. It's pretty easy. I can show you, just, you know, for demonstration purposes. We take the one-way track, we go underground, and I say, for example, I start here, so we take it to here, we connect it up by 6, from there to there, and then I want to do the same here, also 6, flip this one around, you know, and if you keep this on the ground, it makes it sort of easier, actually. Sort of, you know. From here, I will bring it all the way to there. No, to there. And then from there to there is also 6. And then from there to there is also 6. And then we only have to do is flip this around to one direction. And then the only thing we have to do is, you know, slow down the speed on the middle section to 80, you know, this one. And voila, we have like an underground bypass. Now I can do more of those bypasses, basically, and in here I can do them off screen, otherwise, yeah, it might bore you, I don't know, who knows. But let's just check out this farming industry. So I'm looking at this thing, you know, and see how these trucks make these corners. That is always like, you know, yeah. We're going to stretch this out a little bit, like to 20, just like that. And let me also do something about this. So not much traffic will come from here. Most traffic will come from either above here or from here. I don't want to see these critters. Yeah, here neither, so most traffic comes from there, no crossings. And I know what you might say, like, yeah, but the pedestrians are crossings, blah, 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 blah. I know that, and for that I always use, most of the time, the, you know, pedestrian path that goes over these things. Let me first make this a little bit wider as well, also to 15, yeah, that's good enough. And then here we can make a pedestrian bridge of like that, 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 and like that. Yeah, that's a way of doing it, and yeah. So what I also can do is, now I select the Move It mod, and I say like shift this one, 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 and this one, and then copy. Hey, look at that, something that fits here, I think. Should fit, does fit. And let's get out of here, and then take this thing, and also here remove the pedestrian crossings. Turn these on, they can drive on through the junction. Yeah, guys are definitely leaving here the city, so these things do definitely help. Yeah, it's pretty nice. Ah, a train is using the bypass. How lovely to see that. Ha! Yeah, I really love that. Yeah, I really love that. So, what does this mean for the next episode? Now, we have now all the industries, so this area can fill up. Now, the next episode, let me see, we have now some medium demand for residential. Yeah, and I have to figure out where I'm going to, you know, plunk down all the, you know, all the other things that still are required within you know, this entire map, because we have like some huge DLCs like the airport DLC and all the campuses, they need a spot. Now I want to put like the airport DLC somewhere here, because we also have like our unique factories roughly in this area. You know, let's say that the whole south area is sort of the industry area, and the north area would be more like the residential area, so we have like lots of space around here. And like I said, I also want to incorporate, you know, things like monorail, also tram. I'm totally not a fan of the tram, but I want to put it in there some way anyway. And that is something that I definitely would like to do. So guys, if you like this so far, and you think like this will definitely happen and work out, then I will be happy to see you again in episode 13. Okay guys, thank you for watching, and if you have any questions, then feel free to answer them. Feel free to ask them. Okay guys, thank you for watching, and until next time, see you. Bye bye.